All right. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up. Get ready for takeoff. Today, we're flying into the territory of Applebees. That's our destination. We're going to Applebees today. All right. So, why are we going there? Well, I heard that they'll be closing some stores. So, that's where we're going today. So, we're going to be responding to the comments in this video to Applebee's closing. And there are a lot of comments. So, pour yourself a cup of coffee, whatever. Got my nice coffee mug. You like that coffee mug? Yeah. And I got this because I've already pre-read some of the comments, so I'll probably be throwing this at some point in the video because I'm going to get really upset. Yeah. So be ready for that. I got my bowl of farts. So we got that prop ready to go. So, absolutely. So, what's going on? Well, I came across not the exact same article. I couldn't find the article I had the other day, but this is similar. Applebee's closing stores. It's not the same article that I came across, so it's a different one. I don't know what happened to the other one. So, California-based Applebee's Grill and Bar abruptly closed its remaining Johnson County locations on Wednesday. Wow. Okay, so what are people saying about this? Let's read the comments. We're doing comment reactions, and that's what we're going to do. Other people do TikTok reactions. I do comment reactions because they're funny. I think they are. I think some of the people make a lot of sense, and let's see what this person had to say. This person says, people can crap on chain restaurants and big business, but I know good, hardworking local folks who are suddenly out of a job now due to greedy, savage, rich business execs making money decisions and not human decisions. Rally for those folks instead of dumping your outrage. We're heading into holidays, and this just rots for a lot of families and individuals losing income. I agree. But this is not a new thing. When I was little, I used to hear about factories laying people off right before the holidays. Yeah, that was a thing. Happy Thanksgiving. You've been laid off. Good luck buying Christmas presents for your kids. No, this happens, especially during the holidays. I remember this as a child growing up when factories would lay people off and then replace them with robots. No, this really happened in the 1970s. I remember this. This is not a new thing. So, this is really sad that this is happening. Comment below about not just Applebee's specifically, but how do you feel about corporations that shut down, lay people off right before the holidays? Or in any time, but especially right before the holiday season gets here. This person says, oh, I love these comments. To hell with them. They once abruptly fired all their top-performing and award-winning GMs, including my wife, 2 weeks before Christmas, just before they were owed large bonuses. How ironic. OMG. A lawsuit that still hasn't been settled. Soon after, They changed their entire menu and became known in the food industry as the best microwave food you ever get. Microwaved. Wow. I've heard that before. Have you? Have you ever been to Applebee's? I've never had a problem with them. They're actually not bad. But they're not alone in treating their employees like crap. I once called them a more expensive, less quality Chili's, and that opinion hasn't changed. I'm sure their financial filings will protect them from what they owe people and what they cheated people out of. But I'm glad they're gone. This is the worst thing that has ever happened in Johnson County. Exaggerated property values and the lack of disposable income is destroying the American restaurant. It's way too expensive to run a restaurant in our country. Yeah, it is. Leases are 4 and 5 times what they should be, and the cost of quality food is inflated. If grocery stores start dying, next we are going to have a hungry country. Applebee's has generic food and is the same as TGI Fridays. Chili's equals Mexican Applebee's. Olive Garden equals Italian Applebee's. Ruby Tuesday equals upscale Applebee's. And I know that Ruby Tuesday is gone. Chili's, I think, is still in Springfield. And they still have an Olive Garden, but they're all hurting, by the way. At one time, the chain was run by a Kansas City group and was pretty decent. Nosedived in quality when the concept was sold about 15 years ago. Nosedived. I think a lot of your chain restaurants have nosedived in quality. Have you noticed that? I have. I think the quality's gone down in a lot of places. It's not just Applebee's. What's your experience been like? Comment below. I want to hear your story of going out to eat. It's not just Applebee's. It can be Chili's, TGI Fridays, any chain restaurant. Have you noticed the quality has gone down? Maybe we need to go back to mom and pops. Mom and pop, I think, still give you the best food and best service. And most of the mom and pops I know treat their employees decently. Because they're owned by families. I know they can't pay them what they'd like to, but at least they compensate by give them decent hours as best they can, and probably free meals, or at least 50% off. I don't know. Sad for all the workers. I agree. There are a ton of better places to eat elsewhere. Couldn't happen to a better company. Better places to eat? There probably are. Their food started tasting like cardboard 10 years ago. I used to love their shrimp and Parmesan sirloin. That's a shame that their food quality has gone down. But it's that way in a lot of places. Like I said, comment below. Too much competition and they gave up. Hasn't been the same since HQ left the area. Go to local business. Better choice. Yeah, maybe the mom and pop stores will make a comeback. People I knew who worked there chuckled about customers and that they wanted them to thank the chef, whom the staff called Chef Mike, as a microwave. Sad way to short the customer and run a restaurant. So many microwaves are going to be looking for new jobs. Microwaves looking for new jobs. Yeah, there's too many microwave ovens in these restaurants these days. I agree. At one time it was okay. My late mother was rather fond of it. I didn't care one way or the other. There are so many great restaurants in the Kansas City area now, so that a big chain eatery is redundant. So this is in Kansas City, which is north of here. I live in Missouri, so Kansas City is about 300 miles north. Seems like a faraway place to me. I'm not sad about closing. I'm upset that they bother letting the employees know. I know have struggles finding new jobs. Oh, so yeah, they're going to have struggling finding new jobs. They are going to struggle. So close to the holidays too. This is bullshit. This is really beeping bullshit. Should have warned the employees at least a little bit. Oh, there's no warning. Oh my God, they just walked in and found the doors locked. You know, that happened in Springfield, Missouri some years ago. A restaurant called Bombay Bicycle Club did that. Imagine walking to work and finding the doors locked. Out of business. No warning. But you know, sometimes you can see the warning signs and you kind of sense that it's going to happen. What if you're someone that this happened to 4 or 5 times? So you can kind of sense it's happening. Do you say anything? No. Even if I knew and sensed that it was going to happen, I can't say anything to the other employees. I don't want to lose my job ahead of when I know what's going to happen. I can't say anything. What if I'm wrong? What if they change their mind at the last minute? What if something happens? And you don't want to cause a panic. So, yeah, I can understand them not saying anything. That's sad. They didn't even warn the employees. Knew it was going to happen. Thousands of people losing jobs as usual right on the holidays. Thousands? Depends on how many locations. I don't think it's in the thousands. Probably a couple of hundred employees at best. Depends on how many locations and how many average employees. If there's like, how many, we're talking about 100 people, not thousands. Johnson County locations. So how many locations can they have in Johnson County? 4, 5 locations. Say 30 employees per store. Let's say you have 5. That's 150 people at best losing their jobs. This is Johnson County. This is one county. They'll be missed. They used to be a nicely priced sit-down restaurant of the sort you went for celebrations as a kid and then eventually had a decent meal and a nice drink or two with work or college colleagues or a significant other. Yeah. Those poor employees, not cool to treat them like that after their service. Yeah, people are commenting. They were one of the leaders in the switch to pre-made entrees. Wow. Pre-made entrees. Oh, here's a nice long one. I love these long ones because they have a lot to say and they're maybe more intellectual. But pre-made entrees, that kind of takes the fun out of it. I'd rather go to a place that they're not pre-made. You actually have real cooks, real chefs preparing the food. Microwave TV dinners? No. I won't be going to Applebee's. If that's all they're going to do is the TV dinner thing, no. As far as number of employees lost, we're talking 150 tops employees. This is my third video today. Now that's 6 videos I have in reserve ready for upload. I got my creative muse going. And like I said, part of the brand is just me sitting here talking to you. That's a shame. You're screwing your employees right before Christmas. See this? How dare them? You know what I say to the CEO of Applebees, or the person that chose to close it and screws their employees at Christmas time? He has a restaurant. Come over to my house. I got a bowl of farts. A bowl of fuck. You know what I'd say to the CEO of Applebee's? Go fuck yourself. Have a bowl of fuck. I promise, it's really good. I got a bowl of fuck just for you. I don't mean to swear, but on this occasion, it's justified. Eat a bowl of fuck. That's what I have to say to Applebee's. They like food? Absolutely. And I apologize for my profanities, but it's justified for this occasion. If there's kids, I apologize. Well, I don't, and I do, but it's justified. And I did not take the Lord's name in vain. I did not do that. Oh, wait. This person has a nice comment. Let's read this before we end this video, because we're almost up to 20 minutes, and my videos lately have been going all the way to 40 minutes. I tend to do this, and that's okay, because I enjoy talking to you, and I enjoy making videos. I enjoy having a conversation with you. I want to thank you for watching. I mean, I'm not in the video yet, but I'm already saying thank you for watching the most unprofessional YouTube channel on YouTube. Yeah. There's no script beyond me reading the comments here. I'm doing comment reactions. You like this format? I could do TikTok reactions, but nah, that's so unoriginal. What I'm doing here, I'm just responding to the comments. So yeah, let's read what this person has to say. This person's name is Sheila. That's all we're going to do. I'm not going to dox anybody. The closest Applebee to us was always popular. There was a crowded waiting room every weekend. The food was good and staff also. This was in the mid-90s and several years after. Our daughter worked there in high school, and when she was home on break from college, okay. Our daughter worked there in high school, and when she was on home break for college. Over the years, we watched a steady decline, coming to a really bad point about 3 years ago when we realized how bad it really was. I guess the turning point was the pre-packaged entrees that were microwaved. Not long after a location was closed, we were sad to see it go as the decline it experienced. It's now a Chick-fil-A with a Kentucky Fried Chicken next door, and Raising Cane and Popeye's Chicken down the street. Same is true of TGI Fridays, which was so popular at the time with good food and staff also. Both are now gone in our part of Kansas City. We have a lot of good restaurants, but still miss those and sad about the decline they had. Yeah, I think the pandemic kind of caused some of that. They call it prepackaged food, but someone cooks it somewhere. I know that in Springfield, Mexican Villa has a commissary where they make all their food at one location and then distribute it to the restaurants. They have a commissary. They shred the lettuce and cheese, and they do a lot of prepping. They have a prep kitchen, but it's still made by cooks and chefs. It's just made at the commissary and distributed to the various restaurants. I do know that. So I don't know if Applebee's use that method, but the thought of just going there for a TV dinner is no. Oh, yeah. Oh, but we have Mickey D's and Wendy's and Burger King, and the list of crap goes on that want us to eat and puke. I'm sorry to use that word, but that's literally what this man wrote down. So a lot of restaurants are in trouble. The quality has gone down. Have you noticed that the quality has been going down in a lot of restaurants? Comment below. What is your experience? It doesn't matter the name of the restaurant. It doesn't have to be Applebee's. It can be anything. The quality of the food, the service, the quality of the employees themselves. What have you noticed? I want to hear your stories. I really want to hear your stories of what's been happening. And where are you from? So, yeah, I'd like to hear your stories. Okay. That's all I'm going to read as far as this is concerned. So, that's it for... And I want to thank everybody for watching. Comment below. Comment, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, share. You all know the routine. Today we talked about Applebee's. I was doing comment reactions. It's my third video I've made today. Getting ready to do a podcast next. Probably on wealth inequality because it's something I'm passionate about. But, yeah. So, I want to thank everybody for watching the most unprofessional YouTube channel on YouTube. I am. There's no teleprompter. And, I know I'm having trouble reading the comments. I stutter sometimes. I don't know why. I have a mental disability and it causes me to do that. So I'm not gonna. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you. I really appreciate you, all of you. Just by watching this video, you're supporting me. Whether you hit the like button or not, or subscribe button, I'd be glad if you did. I think it'd be totally awesome. This is a channel about everything. Seinfeld was a show about nothing. This is a channel about everything. Whatever I want to talk about. I just don't want to limit myself to whatever. And I hate going off the air because I still want to talk to all of you. That's how much I enjoy making these videos, because I just like chatting with people, and I like being with all of you. I do. I just want to sit back and just talk to you. I'm not even monetized yet. But even if I do, it's not going to change anything. I hope it doesn't. That's the trap, isn't it? You get monetized and you get hooked on that income, and you feel like you're under pressure. And you have to go, well, I need to make a video. What am I going to make a video about today? Me, I just look around me. I see news articles through my Facebook feed. That's where some of this comes from. The original article, I don't know what happened to it. Maybe this was the original article. Who knows? But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you. like I said, thank you. And just by watching this video, you're supporting me. I'd like you to hit the like button and subscribe button. Yeah. Comment. Oh yeah, I gotta hear your stories. Maybe I can do a video reaction to to your comments. If I get 5,000 people watching, that's only a dream, right? And I get 100 people commenting, I can hear your stories about your experience. Have you noticed that the quality has been going down? I'm just saying. Well, bye bye. Thank you.